You guys been out here before?
Maybe
not you specifically.
Yeah. What's his name?
I don't know. You can ask him the questions. I just want my stuff. He's in there. I don't want fresh charges.
What's up, everybody? Today we are covering a feminist who apparently tried to force a man into marrying her against his will. And you'll see soon why that is. So without further ado, let's get into it.
I think I just want my stuff.
Do you have an ID?
Yeah.
No?
No.
While officers are trying to identify the couple, they start arguing about their marital status.
What's the dog? What's the name of your lady?
It's alright. What's
your name?
I'd like to stay anonymous if that's fine. I'm not
Sorry,
pressing
can't.
charges. I just want my
No,
stuff.
we're here, so I need your name.
I just want my stuff.
Shanthony Thomas.
Who?
Shannon.
Shannon?
Yeah.
Thomas?
No,
No.
that's my name.
That's
My
my
last name is
husband.
Thomas.
That's my husband.
We are not married.
You are, ain't
We
you?
are. We are.
Not even a little bit.
That's
We
been
have
my
sex.
husband.
We have sex occasionally, and that's as far as our relationship goes.
Oh, what?
Well,
Excuse me?
Let me explain. Ohio is not a common law state, so there's no such thing as a common law marriage. You either have
Oh, no, we're
a
married.
marriage
We-
certificate or not.
We are married.
Show them the marriage certificate.
Did you hear that?
Cause you ain't got one, cause we're not married, dummy.
My dad married us.
Oh hell.
You don't remember? Really?
No, your dad took you to the mental hospital.
See? She's trying to force him to marry her against his will. Yeah, that's what he says. As for this whole common law marriage stuff, I kind of have a few questions about that. Like, for example, what if... Now, let's backtrack a little bit. Okay, no common law marriages. There are a few states in America that are doing this thing where, hey, if you are living together, two adults are living together for a certain amount of time in the same household, you'll be considered legally married. Yeah, my biggest question is, hey, what if the man has two women living with him during that set period of time? Yeah, and one of those common law states, yeah, what if that happens? The reason why I'm asking this is because, hey, how can you reinforce an outlaw on polygamous marriages when all documentational evidence clearly shows that your state's common law marriage system is the reason why you're in a polygamous marriage in the first place? Yeah, this is the question. I'm kind of wondering, like, how is that possible? That's just it.
So what? Listen, okay.
I'm sorry.
What property is in dispute here?
Listen,
she's got my
let me
electric
explain.
bike battery.
No.
You know, put it in a bucket of water. Now it's gone. I can't find it. It's not in the house.
No.
What you guys got here? Went walking down that way, and when she came out from across the street down in the backyard.
Okay. And what property do you want?
I got a bunch of her stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
I got a bunch of her stuff. I got totes full.
Great.
So how long have you been released to here then?
2 days. But they didn't even ask me why. They didn't. He was supposed to call these people to come and pick me up, supposedly.
Yeah. But you're too crazy. And I had called police.
Have you called electronic home detention yet?
Yeah, I tried to
That's
call
what he
them.
said. I don't know if he called them or not. I don't know if he called them or not.
Called back, nobody answered. I can't get through to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I called the clerk of court.
It's okay, whatever. I'm not even worried about. I mean, I'm
Well,
not,
you should be worried about that.
I should be.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
You can't stay here no more. I tell you
It's
that.
charged. They won't let me relocate anymore.
Then you're going to jail.
Why? I didn't do anything.
You can't stay here. That's why.
Okay, I just want my stuff, honey.
Yeah, get my battery. You can have all your.
What? The one that's this big?
Yes.
Look, I
The
don't.
one you took.
Dude, it's probably.
Or in your car.
All right. What's? So I'm going to try to call him. What's your name?
Anthony Thomas.
As the officers gather all information, Shannon begins to start acting erratic and disobedient to the officer's commands.
I'd be happy to give her Like, I just want my battery. It's a $1,200 battery.
You're my fiance. Why the hell would I take money from you?
Where are you going?
To
Why are you going over there?
speak with the officer?
Well, you can go back to the... He'll come and talk to you. Go back to the porch.
Okay. Yeah, man, we got it. The man made it pretty clear you're not his fiance either. But yeah, isn't that kind of funny? Like, first he's her husband, now he's her fiance. Yeah. We'll get into that some other time. As for what's going on right now, well, okay, it's quite easy to piece these together. It really is. Okay, for a while now, because the woman is dire feminist, she's clearly, obviously broke by the way she's dressed. She had an arrangement with this man saying, like, hey, I can't pay for rent in dollars, but I could probably pay for rent in sex. Yeah. And that's a very common thing that happens. For probably for a while, man thought it was a good idea, up until she got herself with additional charges. They got herself put on house arrest at that property. But the blunder that I guess the court judge made when it was issued to have her under house arrest is the man is the owner of the property, the woman is not. She's probably just a roommate that gives him sex for rent. Yeah. Which created the situation where, hey, if she obeys the trespass, she gets thrown in jail. If she does not obey the trespass, she gets thrown in jail. And most likely the only real solution to get out of that dilemma will be to try to convince that man to overlook the house arrest order and marry her. However, that's clearly not going well. It clearly did not go as well as she thought it would.
Hey!
I just wanted to make sure you had the correct information because.
Did you not give him the right information?
Well, yeah. Well, Thomas is. It's not my maiden name. But we're engaged to be married. I just want to make sure that he has the right information for the so there's no confusion. Reese. It's soon to be Thomas. If maybe. I'm sorry.
Go way back on the porch.
Okay, my bad.
What's your ankle bracelet for?
I'm on the house detention.
Go sit on the porch. We're going to talk here for a minute. We'll be back with you in a minute.
Okay, well, I just wanted to
Yeah, I got your last name.
correct
You're correct.
information.
Yep.
You're right.
Anything else?
Just have a seat on the porch.
Go back over and have a seat. For like the 7th time.
Can I talk?
Shannon.
Go sit on the porch.
Are you here to help me or no?
Yes.
We don't know yet.
Yes. You don't know?
Go have a seat.
What
Have a seat.
were you called out here for?
Have
Was
a
it
seat.
domestic violence or what? did you call
Doesn't
you
matter
for?
what we're called.
It
We
doesn't
investigate
matter?
what it is. Go have a seat.
Well,
We're discussing it, and the longer you take,
you're
the longer we
discussing why
take.
you came out here?
Go have a
Is
seat.
that what it is?
Go have a seat.
Have a seat.
Have a seat on your porch or have a seat in our car.
Well, you talk to him, no problem. But it's not, I don't
I gave
get
you
to
2
say.
options. Sit on the porch or sit in the cruiser.
There's always 3 options.
You said you didn't
Not
want
now.
done to have a seat now.
Do what?
You have a seat. You said you didn't want none done. Have a seat.
Not there on the
On the
porch.
porch. On the porch, Shannon.
No, this is the porch. Oh, I don't know.
Do you want to go to jail? Is that your goal?
Oh, no, I'm already
Then go sit.
in jail.
Go have a seat on the porch.
In the hole?
On the porch. Where you were sitting at.
I
Now,
called you guys.
Go sit
Have a
over
seat
there
on the
right
porch.
now. Why is that so hard? Go sit down.
Why? Because I don't understand.
Have a seat. Simple. That's all we ask. Have a seat.
The reason why it's so hard for her to understand, well, Danny got as far as the channel, Well, I think I know. It's because the feminist movement has always taught her that the biblical verse of submitting to being submissive and submitting to a man's leadership is misogynist or patriarchal, blah, blah, blah. Except now she's in a situation where by law she has to submit to a man's leadership and a man's authority, rather be these male officers or the actual homeowner himself. Yeah, the law is telling you, madam, that like, hey, because of your house arrest situation and because you're not the owner of that property, the man is, you have to be submissive now. You don't get a choice anymore. Yeah. Also, going back to her, notice how that she keeps saying that, like, hey, she's engaged to this man and she will be married to him, even though that the man himself has made it pretty clear that's not going to happen. You notice that? She's clearly trying to force that man into marrying her against his will. She clearly is. Like I said, I can understand the reason why, because, hey, that's probably her only way out of that situation. It probably is.
I don't understand.
I can't do this. I don't know what. Sit your butt on the chair on the porch. Simple.
Is that what I do?
On the porch.
Shannon continued to be unruly and not comply with police.
Go, now.
Why are you, like, I just...
Go.
want my stuff.
Walk over there and sit your butt on the chair.
Have a seat on the porch. Simple. Not you going to jail. Have a seat on the porch. It's simple.
Last time, go sit on the porch. Go sit on the porch.
He just put me there.
He put a box there. Go sit there. Okay, I'm done.
I'm sorry. Oh, so I'm sorry.
Stand up.
This is what they did to me in jail. You know that,
What
right?
do they do?
Probably.
They treated me like a dog. Like it was disgusting. You know, and hey, stop! I'm sorry. Are you not gonna read me my rights first?
Shannon.
Excuse me.
Nope.
Excuse me, sir. I haven't done anything. I'm a victim here. Yeah,
still.
he's been breaking my stuff in there all day. You don't understand.
Crime victim, right on cue. Yep. Isn't it kind of funny? Feminists like this are always the victims. No matter what the law says, they are always the victims. Isn't that kind of funny how that works? Am I right?
And it took you guys forever to get here, and that's all I have is my sentimental things, man. What do you mean? It's already done. The damage is already done because it took them forever to get here. Why did it take you guys so long to get here, by the way? You're just right down the street. Why? Got this water. I'm so thirsty. Look, I don't want him to get in trouble. I don't want me to get in trouble. I just want my things.
Too late for that.
Why?
Have a seat.
Because I'm sitting. I'm sorry.
As Shannon is placed in the back of a patrol car, she expresses how she will be in trouble because she is on house arrest.
You can't detain me here. This is a kidnapping. Excuse me, you can't put me in these handcuffs. It's illegal. Excuse me, what? Excuse me. You guys, he's in there with my stuff. Hey, I'm gonna get in trouble because this ankle monitor. If I'm away from that house too long, I'm gonna get in trouble. You don't care?
Oh, well, there's one of the black dogs way up there. Oh, there's the second black dog. That one looked more like a Rottweiler.
Excuse me.
Oh, and there's the tan one.
I'm gonna die in here. I need some water.
Well, there's our dogs.
Shannon continues to try and figure out several clever ways to exit the squad car.
Sir, can you, why are you ignoring me? I need to call home to my dad. Daddy! Excuse me! Help! Can I get the dog, please? Can you please get that dog out of there? Hey, you guys please get that dog out of the house, please, so he doesn't do anything? I don't even care about myself. I just want the dog. Hello? No? None of you guys have children or animals?
She is losing her mind right now.
What the f***? Please, can you go get him? His name is Venom. Officers, help me, please.
Oh, so now she's crying for men to come to help her, to come to rescue. Yeah, wasn't she originally accusing them of something? Yeah, it's kind of funny how this works. How they always accuse men of being the villains of everything. Up until life gets hard. And that's when they go back to acting the damsel in distress who needs a man to come to her rescue. Am I right?
Hey! Hello, who's ever on the computer, can you please listen? I'm being illegally held in the back of the Indianapolis cop car. Excuse me, sir.
What?
I'm dying of thirst. You need to get that dog out of there, please.
Why?
Because there's stuff in there that will hurt him.
Like what?
That man, he's on drugs, probably. I don't know, I just don't want him to hurt the animal. He's mean to that dog, and I don't want him to hurt the dog. I don't even care about my clothes, sir. I don't want anyone to get in trouble, but I'm just worried about that dog. Please, I don't understand. He's very abusive to it for no reason. Excuse me. Oh my god. I need to use the restroom and a fucking drink. Hey, what are you waiting on?
The boyfriend explains to the cops why he wants her out the house.
Being a bitch all day. So last night, if you have a dude over here while I'm at work, because I work third shift, I have over. So if you have a dude over here, you might as well pack your shit up and get out. And she had a dude over. I'm not gonna put you out, but you need to find a place to go. You know.
Hey, excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes.
Can you just open this door a little bit?
No.
It's very hot. Is that bottle of water still down there on the ground?
Yeah.
And what are you guys waiting on? What's the issue here? You're detaining me illegally.
No, stop talking and listen to me.
Well, you didn't read me my rights. I'm not being arrested. You can't put handcuffs on me. I know my rights. Sir, I need to use the restroom. I don't want to make a mess in the back of your car. Hello? You guys are bullying me. This is illegal. What the hell? Hey, I need you to call somebody for me, please, because I'm gonna get in trouble if you don't call this number. The home monitor people.
Yep, what's the number?
I don't know. It's in the house, I think. It's in my stuff, and he won't let me get it. I'm gonna go to jail. You don't understand. There's a whole list. I have to.
Pretty sure, man, you're going to go to jail either way. Like, he no longer wants you on his property anymore. Even though you're under house arrest. Like, he's literally trying to trespass you from his legally owned property that you're technically under house arrest for. Like, that was probably a blunder that the officers were trying to figure out how to resolve without you needing to put you in cuffs and send you to jail. I'm pretty sure that was it. Yeah, pretty sure.
No, that's fine. You can just give me the number and a name. That'll be fine. I know.
He's not gonna know where it is either. Oh my god! Hello! You can escort me in there. I need to find this paper, man. You guys have their number, not me, not him. It's on the paper, but you guys know it. You're from the police station. Call them, please. Hello? And you're going through my stuff illegally.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You got me in handcuffs. This is like kidnapping. This is so kidnapping.
Since the officers would not assist her, she decides to ramp things up.
I'm being kidnapped then. Okay, I'm allowed to get out of here then? Alright, fine. You never told me that I wasn't allowed to try to escape. Hello? Really? That's my stuff? You're just giving him time to shit so you can plant something on me? Is that it? You've been doing this whole procedure illegally. Call Judge Melnick. Call my judge or call my judge. Call my PO right now. I know my rights, and this is not it. This is not Indiana either. This is not Indiana, and I'm not
Okay, when it comes to going for yourself, I think they're just reading the legal paperwork, madam. But the fact that you're flipping out over this means that there's something in that legal paperwork you don't want the cops to see. Yeah. I don't know, maybe there's something about this behavior that could be a violation of your house arrest agreement. I don't know what it is. I don't have that paper in front of me. But the fact that you're flipping out this badly over cops going over just doing their jobs and reviewing that legal paperwork clearly shows that there's something in that papers you don't want them to see. It clearly is.
Hey, property! What year is this anyways? Huh? Do women not have rights? Is that what it is? Or are you racist motherfuckers? Or are you just you don't like women? None of you have daughters? No, you probably don't, do you? You don't have daughters or pets. You're probably just all gay, is that what it is? Or you're terrorists as well? You're letting him leave the scene of a crime? Hello? Oh my god! Excuse me, can you
down.
I'm not gonna die in here. I'm not gonna
No,
die
you
in
just
here.
gotta sit up.
He's got illegal
gonna
stuff
hobble
in that house.
Okay,
Tell her-
sit up.
No, he's got your
Sit up.
daughter's, your wife's stuff. Dude, there's a big black, there's a stolen, there's a bike, a big black, a battery thing, a bomb. There's a bomb in there. He's a goddamn terrorist. What the
Wow, that's a lot of false allegations you're making towards this man. They're painfully obviously false allegations. Yeah, also, this is another reason why I don't think right now, currently, the local Western dating market is worth the effort for men to entertain anymore. I don't know. Not right now, I don't think it is. Because you clearly see by police body cams like this that the third-degree felony known as making a false claim with the intention of harm is a felony that a majority of women here in the West, not all, but a majority of them, as a direct result of the feminist movement, just don't seem to care about. I mean, look at all these false allegations she's making towards this guy that are painfully obvious false without really a care in the world. Like, take a look at it. Like, you're racist, there's a bomb in there, there's illegal stuff, he has your wife's stuff in there. The guy probably doesn't even know who this officer's wife is. He probably doesn't even know. Wow, that's a lot of false allegations all in one go. It really is.
There's a bomb in that house! Can I please show you? No, you don't want to know?
Nope.
Dude, that has to be what he was talking about! He kept screaming about a battery, now I know what he's talking about!
Listen to me.
No, you
Settle
listen.
down.
Dude, there is... Oh, that's not good, he just left! He just left it in there! You guys, I gotta... Oh my god! You guys! Stop it! This is illegal! You didn't even read me right back! Sir!
Sam,
No!
settle down.
Sam! Sam!
Settle
Yes! Yes!
down.
Yes!
Settle
Yes! Sam
down.
Munger! Sam Munger! Yes! Samantha! I know Sam! I know Sam! I know Sam! Stop it! I know
Janet.
Oh, I
Stop
thought
it.
you didn't know my name! You
You-
know my name, Dad!
Get up here, settle down.
Greg! Charlie! Charlie, Brittany, no, what? Come on. See? You do know. Oh, this is why Sam was in there. That's why Sam was in there with their other wrists. Oh my god!
Sit up.
Daddy! Daddy! Daddy, help! Help me, Daddy!
Where's Daddy? He's not even there. Yeah, like, why are you calling for Daddy right now? Eh?
Help! Oh my god, help me! Daddy! Daddy! That's your son, isn't it? That's why you guys won't. That's why you won't. No! Oh my god!
Put your
Daddy,
feet down.
please!
Put your feet down.
Please! Call Phil! Right now! Call f***ing Phil! Oh, stop it! This is illegal! Help! Daddy! Daddy!
Settle down.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Daddy! No!
I'm wondering why they didn't bother bringing the rap out. Well, I'll leave it to those officers' discretion. Honestly, I will. But yeah, I want you guys all to take notice how much he's flipping out right now. I'm going on a wild limb here because I don't have the file in front of me, so take it with a grain of salt. But I'm going to be guessing that the judge who ordered the ankle bracelet on her probably made it perfectly clear that he or she, or whoever, whatever the judge is, does not want to see her in that courtroom ever again. Pretty certain. Anyways, that's all we got time for this one.